Well, there may be some relief coming to the overwhelmed unemployment office. We've learned thousands of local businesses are approved for hundreds of millions in loans as part of the Payroll Protection Program. It gives small businesses money to pay their workers and keep them off unemployment. And that's not all. The Payroll Protection Program stands to bring massive economic relief, $350 billion nationwide, to small businesses, including here in Hawaii. Local banks have to handle the actual lending on behalf of the Federal Small Business Administration, and they each had to build their programs in an instant.
The program, as you know, started last Friday, and the final rules came out about 11 o'clock Thursday night. Friday morning, the dams broke and all the applications came flooding in, and it's been a whirlwind since then.
So far since Friday, local banks have been able to get thousands of applications accepted by the SBA portal, with more going in every day. That's hundreds of millions of dollars worth of approved lending already, paying for tens of thousands of local jobs.
So keeping people on payroll and out of the unemployment offices is so important. And that's going to help companies bounce back more quickly. It's unprecedented, these levels of loan volumes that your banks are trying to process. We have people working around the clock to move this.
Here's how just one of the major local banks explains the scope of their payroll protection approvals in just a matter of days.
So we've gotten about 2,000 apps in from companies across the state and across sectors. It really gives you a big insight into how broad the pain is from this situation now. It ranges all across sectors, all across different size companies, and all across the islands.
American Savings Bank already got green lights from the SBA portal for 1,700 companies so far. That's 30,000 jobs and $270 million just from their bank.
We give our business owners some hope that we've got a glimmer of light at the end. We can make it through the next 8 weeks. We can make it through the next quarter. And give our employees the hope that they're going to be able to keep their jobs, and they're going to be able to work as we come out of the lockdown and the shelter-in-place order.
The loan amount generally equaled 2.5 months of a company's payroll cost. Small businesses have until the end of June to spend it on paychecks to qualify for the loan to be converted into a grant from the SBA.
The spirit of this is really to get support to small businesses to be able to keep their people on payroll and be able to keep them working in some way, shape, or form for each of the companies.
There's no allocation by state or region nationally. It is first come, first served to get a piece of the pie before the SBA funding cap is reached. The application form is quick, but companies do need to provide other backup, and banks have to vet each applicant.
The fastest way is to work with whichever institution is your primary bank. As we're working through the process, I believe most of us are opening up to take non-customers as well, applications, but it is harder, and we're really trying to focus on getting as much through as we can quickly, and so that's why you see a focus on existing customers to begin with.